time frame for you to be able to move on after a breakup?
I think it just depends on the person and what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's a time frame for anything.
I feel like technically, if we break up today, I can be doing what I want tomorrow. Technically.
Depending on how I feel.
I said technically.
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily be wrong.
Yeah.
If I decide to move on tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're no longer in a relationship.
Yeah.
This podcast was produced by B. Haywood for Confirmed Podcast Network.
Welcome back to We Them Girls Podcast.
It's Sunday.
That girl Mel here.
Annabelle in the cut. With a little boo butt.
With little boo butts. How y'all feeling?
Oh man, I had to take a little drink.
Mm-hmm.
These drinks are good.
Yeah, this cocktail creation is called Pretty Girls on Vacation because that's what we want to be.
I can't wait to be on vacation.
Cannot wait. But that's also what this tastes like.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tequila creation, of course. But we got a little tequila. We got a little coconut. We got a little
rum.
Yep, a little coconut rum and a little coconut cream of coconut, I think.
Mm-hmm.
We got some Cointreau. We've got some raspberry liqueur.
What is Cointreau?
It is a orange liqueur.
Mm.
It's like Grand Marnier.
So what's it? Spanish?
They pretty much the same thing. It might be.
Cointreau.
But yeah, we got some of that in there. We got some lemon juice. We got a little agave. So it's kind of like a mixture between, well, when I was creating it, a mixture between a margarita, a lemon drop, and then I wanted something girly in there.
Martini.
Of course. But the raspberry, I knew would give it a little color and a little, I don't know.
The color makes it look like it's real thick, but it's not.
It's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's really light. It just looks creamy.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just the cream of coconut. But it tastes so good. And it just tastes like vacation.
Yeah, I like coconut.
And I'm so ready to be on vacation.
Me too. We only got, what, 2 months? 2 months?
Weeks?
Months. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, yeah, we got that. And then we got the...
Oh, yeah. You talking about the grown people vacation.
Grown folks.
Okay, yeah.
Then we're going to try to do one at the end of the year.
We're going to try.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
It's a lot going on.
It is.
Is that right?
Because I still, honestly, keep skipping on my birthday. Because it's just, I feel like about to be a whole lot going on.
We're going to figure out something, though.
Yeah, because I will be 35.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Feel great, though.
Chill. Sit back.
I feel good. 35, like the age 35 sounds crazy.
You don't feel 35.
No.
You don't look 35.
I feel, I be feeling childish a lot of the times, but then I also feel mature a lot of the time. So it's like a balance. So 35, I guess, makes sense, but it just still, I don't know. Society makes 35 sound so old, and it's not.
Yeah.
Like, it's really
was
not.
Old when our mamas was 35 back then.
And they was doing what we doing.
They was.
Yeah.
But they acted so old.
I don't know. My mama and them didn't.
It was just the time.
Yeah. But also,
nope.
Me and my mom was only 20 years apart.
Yeah.
So they was kind of raising us while they was growing up.
You know, we almost 35, 40.
Craziness. I don't know, but I feel good. We're going to figure out something real cute for my birthday.
Yeah, we're going to figure out something.
Something real cute. But I'm excited to be out of town.
Thinking with my rounds.
Period. I'm excited to get my braids.
Okay.
What?
I need my hair done because I really contemplate. I was looking at my hair this morning and I was like, okay, it's touching my back.
Mm-hmm.
I want to comb them out.
No, you don't. You don't.
So I was like, if I did comb them out, I could just rock box braids and I can get my tape ends and do a 24-inch bust down.
But you're not gonna do it. And when you didn't have locks, your hair was not done that often. So
Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
I'm just saying, stick with the. I feel like the locks are a look. You just need them done.
I just need them done.
Yeah, we gonna get them done.
Cause they almost touching my tailbone.
Period. I just really kind of need you to part me off. I mean, you can help, bro.
I don't say I can help.
Yeah, for sure.
You doing the curly hair?
Yeah, I can. Yeah. You know I'm doing the curly hair. I'm not doing them on no clients. I don't want to do that. But I'm going to do them on me. So, do you have anything you want to free yourself from?
It's almost the end of dance season. I'm so excited.
Get some of your life back.
For 3 weeks.
Said some. Beggars can't be choosers.
Golly. But it's cool, though.
At 3 weeks, it's probably going to feel great.
It's going to feel great.
Yeah. Because her dance schedule, I feel like, is very rigorous.
Yeah. I think she'll enjoy the break, too.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm excited for a break. I've been going hard.
You have. You've been like dance mom of the year.
It's crazy. What about you?
Y'all, me and my friends and brother them can cook.
We can cook.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, I can't wait to get to my plate.
We can cook, like, literally anything that we say we want, we can cook it and it tastes like the restaurant. Or
better
a
than
restaurant.
restaurants.
Yeah. Like, it be so fire. So my brother and his girlfriend wanted to sell plates today. And so they asked me to do the mac and cheese and the potato salad. And she did the greens and the rolls. And he grilled some ribs, rib tips, and chicken wings. When I tell you, we can cook.
We was on the phone with Mel when she was making that potato salad. I said, I saw you shaking them shoulders for her. Then let me taste.
You gotta get in there.
You gotta get in there.
If you gonna do it, you can't play around.
Shirt sleeves flapping.
I said, I look like a real auntie right now making this potato salad.
I said, what are you doing? Cutting up some eggs? So what you need eggs for? I forgot. See, that's why I don't make
That's why everybody can't make your potato salad. But she tasted it today, and she could taste all of that in there.
And y'all like warm potato salad, so like wasn't like ice cold. People think that's weird, but not even warm, but like room temperature.
Yeah. Pretty good to me. It's fire.
Chicken wings is on point. Greens on point. Mac and cheese is on point.
Them ribs is fire. Yeah, and them places were selling. Like, I had to leave. They still selling right now, but
it's got a couple hours set till 6.
Till 6. Them place was going like hotcakes. Like, I was like, hey, people just like to eat.
People love to eat, and it's Sunday.
It's Sunday.
So people might not want to go out to eat. So.
And Sunday, I feel like a lot of people are guaranteed this is a day I'm going to have a good meal.
I'm going to have a good meal.
Whether I cook it, go sit at a restaurant, I buy it somewhere. But I want to have a good meal on Sunday. And it was already made for you. All you got to do is go pick it up.
That's all you need.
Yeah, it was fire. So we said we was going to try to do it like once a month.
Yeah, it'll be far.
So, y'all.
Yo.
By the time y'all see this, it's going to be like old news probably. But the concept, it still applies. I know y'all been trying to keep up with I don't know if we got to keep up. It's just in our face. Cardi B and Stephon Diggs and Offset situation.
It's crazy to me.
I chuckle because,
sir, please.
Cardi, do your thing at this point.
BFY. For real. Boy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. 35. But no, for real. Like, so basically, I just want to talk about, like, is there a certain time frame that you should have to wait to move on after a breakup?
With her situation? No. Because you been cheating, my boy.
He could have moved on
A
within the
long time
relationship
ago.
at this point. Like,
A long time ago. Like, before they even ended the marriage, she could have moved on.
because was you even in a relationship with somebody? You was in a relationship. He wasn't.
He wasn't. And hasn't been with anybody.
He was married and single just like a whole lot of these niggas.
Y'all be married and single.
Married and single at the same damn time.
That's crazy.
It is. And that's what he was doing. I feel like he has been apologizing since they got together.
And then when you know you done messed up, now you want to post your wife.
Please.
Please.
And so now that she has moved on, it's like I've done all of this dirt. I done been disrespectful with it too. But now that you want to move on and be happy, it's like
I'm gonna act a fool.
I'm going to act a donkey.
Boy, please.
You don't even want me.
You don't want.
You just don't want nobody else.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Thing. Y'all don't even be wanting these people.
You don't want me. You just don't want nobody else to have me.
That is crazy. You don't want me
at all.
You don't even like me.
You can't stand my guts.
That is crazy. If you can't stand my guts, then what are we doing?
What are we doing?
Why you hold me hostage? Just let me be.
Because you know who I am. Like that, that's insane.
It's too much.
Like, dude. Because he don't even really take care of his kids like it right now, do we?
I don't know.
Allegedly.
He got a whole lot of.
He got a lot of.
He's a future junior. That's what it's looking like.
Like, what's the point? So then to get mad at, okay.
The braids.
Yes.
Everybody's rocking the same braids.
I've done that style a couple of times.
So now you gonna kill me because I done put them on somebody else.
I ain't even do it.
And your son got the same ones. Boy, please.
Who cares? It's like, this is what you decide to be in an uproar about? This.
Literally, he might be having a ball with your son.
They said, I heard somebody said that the picture of her son was taken like months after the picture of him with them braids.
Yeah.
So it ain't like he just got them done and then all of a sudden I was like, ooh, I want you to be twins.
Because everybody's on Pinterest. Exactly.
Like, it's a popular braid style.
Yeah.
And I've done it like months ago on somebody. So, I don't know. I think it's all really petty. I don't like when people can't move on peacefully.
Yeah.
Like, especially from a toxic situation.
Yeah.
So, she is all up in your...
Do it.
In your grill. That's how you be looking on FaceTime. But
and watch a show on YouTube.
Do you think that there is a respectful wait time or like time frame for you to be able to move on after a breakup?
I think it just depends on the person and what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's a time frame for anything.
I feel like technically if we break up today, I can be doing what I want tomorrow. Technically.
Depending on how I feel.
I said technically.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't necessarily be wrong.
Yeah.
If I decide to move on tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're no longer in a relationship.
Yeah. Logically,
technically. I know that. As far as me seeing you move on tomorrow after we broke up, I'm going to be hot.
I'm going to be hot.
I'm going to be hot because I'm going to be like, damn, did you ever even love me?
And you was just that ready to move on that fast?
You couldn't wait.
That's how it be sometimes.
It is how it be. Like, I feel like for those situations where that happens, the person has already checked out a long time ago.
Yeah, for sure.
Because if I still am in love with you and I'm heartbroken over a breakup, I'm not moving on tomorrow. Or
I think it just depends on everybody in their situation. But I think Offset's just doing the most. Like, how you do me dirty all this time, but then be mad because I moved on with somebody else.
You did me so dirty. Like, and I feel like you can't love me if you've drug me through the mud, and you've seen what that has done to me emotionally, mentally, all of that. You've seen how broken I have been. Yeah. And now I'm finally happy. And because it's not you that's making me happy, now you're upset. Like, if you really loved me, then you would just want me to be happy.
That's a, what do they call it? He's probably definitely a love bomber.
Because he always sending gifts. And
I'm going to keep him.
I do want to know. I'm going to look up the definition of love bombing. But I remember one time when she was on tour, on stage somewhere, and he interrupted her show with some apology flowers, and he brought them out there. And she was looking at, she looked mad. Like, why would you even do all of this right now? Like,
and she told you a few times to be careful.
And I feel like it's kind of manipulative because you doing this big grand gesture apology in front of all of these people. And it's like, okay, what am I supposed to say to you right now? Like, you know that I'm going to be more apt to accept your apology because of how you did it. And I don't like it. That's
it is a manipulative tactic.
Yeah.
He got it up on the thing.
I can't see it. Yeah. What's it say?
Love bombing is a manipulative tactic used to gain control over someone in a relationship by showering them with excessive affection, attention, and gifts, especially at the beginning. While initial displays of affection are normal in a new relationship, love bombing is characterized by its intensity, speed, and underlying motive of manipulation rather than genuine connection.
Because I remember that was kind of early on. Like, he started cheating on her early on in the relationship.
He was probably already cheating with everybody.
He was probably never, like...
He wasn't great.
And I think now we're just seeing, like... the lame side. I can't...
Dudes be lame at the fact.
Dog, when I finally see you as lame...
What are you doing?
Like, once you corny to me, there is absolutely no way that you can uncorny
You're
yourself.
a cornball?
A cornball? And I didn't see it. I've been out here just displaying your corniness to everybody.
Maybe we want to go make a couple cornballs and throw them at you.
Because, sir, why are you embarrassing?
Why are you embarrassing?
Once I realized, like, I just really want all of us to just look back over our life and see how many lame niggas you don't fuck with.
Balls of corn.
Like what?
Balls of corn.
And sometimes you just don't see it until after the fact. I remember I was talking to this one dude and he had did something and I was just venting to my friend Danielle. And I just was listening to myself venting to her and I was like, that nigga's lame, ain't he?
You know, she was probably like, super.
She was like, sis. I said...
I mean, I ain't want to say nothing.
I said, I can't introduce this nigga to my brother. She was like, you can't. I was like, yeah, I guess it's going to work. And probably like, we was probably done that week. Because I just... once I realize and see the lane, I can't do it.
It's a wrap.
I can't. And I knew that was going to be the first thing that my brother pointed out. And so, yeah, I can't do it.
No. I got to unlame yourself. What about... No. It's just in you.
Dang.
Not on you. Both.
What you got to say?
The whole ordeal with Vanessa Bryant, too. Kobe been gone for 5 years.
I'm going to say he been out of here. He's been gone. She was married to him for years.
What do y'all expect her to do? Not live life no more? She lived out her vows.
I feel like a lot of people just, for some reason in their head, believe that living or dead, you supposed to uphold them vows. She upheld them.
She did.
It says till death do us part.
Y'all think because some of the grandmothers don't read day after death and did them part.
That's not everybody's story.
I don't want to spend another 30 years without a man. A little piece of companion.
A little piece of something else.
Because they just be like cutting it off.
Cutting everything off.
And don't do nothing else.
They turn the faucet off. They turn everything off.
I'm not doing that.
What? For the rest of my days?
Somebody said Kobe probably up or got hoes. Kobe probably got a few women pregnant in heaven. Y'all that's wrong. Y'all have to quit.
Let her move on.
She's allowed to move on and be happy. She's still young.
Yeah. She done had what, 2, 3 kids with him? 3 kids?
Maybe.
I think it's 3 kids. Like, let her move on. She also lost a daughter. Like, she didn't just lose her husband.
She did.
Let her move on and find happiness. Like,
and if she has another kid with somebody, that's her choice.
Right. And then she came around and was like, it was a rumor. She's not even pregnant. But even if she were, she would not be in the wrong.
She can do whatever she pleases. Guess what? Can't none of y'all take care of her.
And ain't none of y'all willing to, except for whatever man that she's dealing with. Like, let people move on. I don't understand why y'all be holding people hostage to their situations. Like, to whatever situation you found comfortable. Like, you put people in these boxes and expect them to stay there because that's what makes you feel comfortable. And it's like, let people live their lives.
Let them live their life.
If somebody wants to move on, let them. You can't be mad because somebody else decided to do something with their life. Like,
it's just not fair. It's selfish, too, for people to think like that.
It is. And it's because you don't have to be with that person. Like, let people choose what path they want to take with their life just because it don't match what you would have did in your situation. And who's to say you even right?
And some of y'all gonna get pregnant the next day.
Some of y'all get pregnant while you in it.
So 5 years, she done had enough time.
And because maybe it takes you 10 years to get over something, you can't get mad at the next person because it only takes them 5. Like,
this little drink is a little...
My eyes is feeling...
I'm ready to eat. But no, like, you can't put no time frame on it.
I don't feel like you can put a time frame on anything.
At this point, just live your life.
Just live your life.
She probably did her grieving the first couple years.
She's probably still grieving.
She probably still is. And now she's trying to move on with her life. And that's okay.
And I'm sure she is reminded of him every day. She's got kids with him.
Her kids look just like him.
Exactly. But that's also not to say that she can't move on in another area of her life and be happy.
Just don't go on Basketball Wives.
Please. Basketball Wives, at this point, I really want y'all to hang it up.
Hang it up. Y'all too old.
I be trying to watch y'all, and it's like, Ming Lee, you don't got no...
What are you even on her for?
You don't got no storyline. Your storyline is Ty, this ex-NBA or WNBA basketball player.
And when did y'all even get together?
Last year sometime, apparently. I don't know.
Girl.
But my thing is, if she is your only storyline, what if she's not on here no more? You don't have nothing else to talk about. It's getting boring. It's getting boring, and I feel like you're trying to pick fights with Brandy. I don't like it. Jackie is going to always be Jackie.
Jackie ain't changing out of bed, and she's not going to that personal trainer.
Jackie, hang it up. We don't ever believe you believing in fitness.
You're not.
At all. Brittany Renner.
Her and Kevin, they divorced.
I never believed it from the start. I never believed it from the start.
I know Drika's just laughing.
I'm sure. I never believed it from the start. I also feel like if you was like really a devout Muslim like you claim to be, you wouldn't be on Basketball Wives.
She's not.
Thank you. I don't like people playing with stuff like it.
She's not.
What are you doing?
She's going to be who she is.
In a couple years, she's not going to have that hijab on.
She's not. She probably don't wear it outside of social media.
No, Jackie said something to her. I don't know if it's on the upcoming episode or if it already came out, but she was saying something about something looked ugly even underneath that hijab or something like that. And I was like, because Jackie don't take it serious just like nobody else take it serious.
No.
Just like you don't. Because what? Like, what are you doing?
I bet Draco looks at Kevin like he's lame.
He is.
He is.
He is. And it makes me mad.
It makes me mad. And dudes who like quote him or like repost like stuff that he
Instantly makes me side eye you.
Because now you think you're Kevin Gates. And you're lame.
And if that's the nigga you looking up to.
Sir, you're a goofy.
A goofy. I don't like how tight his pants be.
He might be a little deal.
And then Jackie got her daughter on there.
Stop.
And it's like, I understand nepotism and all of that, but she's boring.
Because she don't got nothing going either, do she?
No.
Girl, you just her daughter.
Exactly.
This is basketball wives. Everything that y'all got going ain't got nothing to do with basketball.
No.
Or being a wife.
And none of y'all wives except for Jackie. And
Evelyn wants to be her daughter's age still so bad.
Yeah. Brandy done let her husband cheat on her. I forgot
Which one's
how many
Brandy?
times she said.
I know I've seen Brooke, but I don't know who Brandy is.
Brandy Maxwell, she had cancer at one point.
Light skin?
No. Brown skin.
Mm-mm.
It ain't really a whole lot of memorable traits about her.
But once Glow and Laura left, I quit watching. I was trying to catch back up, but I don't think I got past the first episode.
I liked when Drea was on there.
Yeah, I forgot about her, yeah.
But at this point, it's like, Jen, you and your scamming husband, and you're delusional. And Evelyn, you're not a friend. She keeps on saying, I was trying to have her back as a friend, but she's out here looking goofy. No, because if you was really her friend, then you would go to her individually and have these conversations.
Go get one.
But it's like you be calling her out in front of everybody because it's TV. And it's like, nah, because if you was really my friend, regardless of these cameras, I'm going to pull you to the side and have these conversations with you. And not like super aggressive, talking about how dumb you are. Like, I don't like it.
Like, you trying to embarrass her. She should be embarrassed enough. And
she's not choosing y'all over her scamming husband. It's going to be him every time. And that's crazy because he is a scammer. But I feel like she knows that. And she's choosing him anyway.
And she's okay with that.
So if she's okay, how you going to be more mad than...
You got to be okay with whatever your situation is.
She chose to marry that man. Scamming all.
Sure, she didn't sign a prenup.
You know, Jen's a little...
She look goofy. She been a little goofy, though.
She's been goofy for just about every man that we've known her to be with since being on TV. She's looked goofy with all of them. And that's sad.
She ain't gonna learn, but to each his own.
To each his own. You, at this big age, do what you want.
Do what you please. Huh?
I'm ready to eat.
Me too.
Y'all, this has been great.
I want to get some more of this. I want another one.
This has been great. Do what you want after a breakup. After breakup, you're single.
You single until you get married.
You are, but you don't want no nigga to act single when he's with you.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. People like to say it just to justify them.
Because I don't like it. Don't act single with me.
What you mean? Now you ain't single. You with me. We locked in. This is what we all used to look like after we went swimming.
But her hair's been plastered to her head because of recital.
And we all just used to be good and ashy afterwards.
She's real good and ashy. It's all right.
It's all right.
She's just 5.
It's summertime.
I'm ready to be ashy too.
I ain't gonna be ashy.
After I go swimming.
I'm gonna be glowy. Yeah, after I go swimming then.
You're a little ashy.
It's time to go take a shower.
I'm gonna glow when I get there.
Yeah.
But when you come up at that chlorine and it dries
I can't wait to get my summer tan.
I'm ready to be a gold nugget.
Well, y'all, it's been fun.
Getting ready to be a gold nugget. Sit down.
You gonna be a gold nugget too. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our content, any of our uploads. Also head over to buymeacoffee.com/confirmed. And that is our subscription
website
thing. Yep. That's his drink.
Black people so black.
But yeah, so if you want any exclusive content, early content, all the things, head over there and show us some more support. Also, get you some merch. Head over to WeDemGirls.com. Get you some merch. Get you a little t-shirt, a little mug,
Some house shoes.
a little legging.
Do we got kid sizes? Facts.
Get your kids some
Bet.
PJs and stuff.
Yeah.
All the things. And yeah, we'll be back next week. Audio on Wednesday.
Visual on Thursday.
We love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
This podcast was produced by B. Haywood for Confirmed Podcast Network.